The 700,000 Sikhs in Britain are widely recognised as a role model community and represent an exceptional example of successful integration, whilst maintaining a very visible and distinctive religious identity. Sikhs have made an immense contribution in all spheres of public life and achieve this through honest hard work. We respect human diversity and all religions and continue to promote equality and tolerance towards others. Sikhs have a proud military tradition and over the last 200 years have made a huge contribution. We have answered the call in both world wars with an unprecedented number, sacrificing their lives for the freedoms we enjoy today in Europe. The journey, however, has not been without its challenges and struggles. When needed, Sikhs have not been slow to assert their rights through peaceful protests, lobbying and, as a last resort, through legal action. However, the sad reality is that government papers revealed under the 30 Years Rule show how the democratic rights of the law-abiding British Sikh community have been systematically compromised by the British establishment in return for trade with India. Today, although Sikhs have excelled in commerce, education and medicine, they have yet to feel inspired to fully interact with the UK political system. There is now greater awareness for the need to take up Sikh issues through lobbying and by participating in local and national politics. Sikhs have a long-standing tradition of fighting for the core human values of truth, equality, respect for diversity and religious freedom. The 10-point Sikh Manifesto is a tool for highlighting the challenges the community faces today. It empowers you and gives direction for change to rekindle the Miri Piri activist spirit. The Sikh Manifesto calls on the Sikh community and the wider public, including all the political parties, to understand and find joint solutions to the issues and concerns raised prior to the general election. The Sikh Manifesto identifies 50 target seats. Based on the latest predictions, we have identified 50 additional seats that Labour hope to gain and form the largest party and possibly the next government. Together, these 100 seats constitute the Sikh battleground, where Sikhs may hold the balance of power and where the Sikh vote really counts. We have given so much, we deserve better. Better representation in Parliament of issues of importance to the Sikh community, including an increase in visible Sikh representation in the House of Commons and Lords. Separate ethnic monitoring of Sikhs. Changing the Office for National Statistics (ONS) guidance to public bodies on collecting, monitoring and using ethnic group data by requiring Sikhs to be monitored as a distinct ethnic group and agreeing to a separate ethnic tick box for Sikhs in the 2021 census. Introduction of a statutory code of practice on the 5Ks and Sikh turban to prevent discrimination in the workplace and public spaces. Determine UK government action against perpetrators of grooming and forced conversions and abandonment of the term Asian by public bodies and the media. Central and local government support for a network of state-funded Sikh ethos schools. Allocation of a suitable site in central London for a permanent monument to highlight Sikh sacrifices in the First World War to be funded through public subscriptions. UK government working with other governments to exert pressure on France and Belgium to honour decisions by the UNHRC with respect to discrimination against turban-wearing Sikhs. Independent public inquiry into the actions of the UK government in the lead-up to and after the June and November 1984 Sikh genocide, including restrictions imposed on British Sikhs following pressure by India. UN-led inquiry into the 1984 Sikh genocide. UK government recognition of the events of June and November 1984 as Sikh genocide and backing for a UN-led inquiry into the atrocities committed by the Indian authorities. UK government recognition and support for the application of self-determination to the Sikhs. Please read and use the Sikh Manifesto that you can also download from the Sikh Network website, www.thesikhNetwork.com, to challenge politicians and political parties that want your vote on the 7th of May. The Sikh vote is crucial to all the main political parties, and use your vote to ensure Sikhs have the highest turnout. Ask friends and neighbours to vote with you to help double the Sikh influence. We have given so much. We deserve better.